This album is loud and heavy. Axe Attack with UFO. Black Sabbath. Axe Attack with Gillan. Rainbow. Axe Attack with AC/DC, Judas Priest, Motorhead, Whitesnake, and the best of the rest on this incredible album, Axe Attack from K-Tel.
Hi, welcome to Rock and Metal Invasion. My name is Steve. Coming up on the show today, I am doing TV commercials from hard rock metal compilations from the 80s. So I'm going to show some records I've got in my collection and also show the TV commercials that were released to promote them. And I kicked it off today with a commercial from the Axe Attack compilation. And I'm going to finish off, so I'll finish off the show with Axe Attack 2 compilation TV advertisement. But the first one I'm going to talk about and show is the compilation Metal for Breakfast. Now, this came out on Attic, and it's actually a Canadian label, and not an easy one to get, but this one's interesting because it's got, it hasn't got artists just from their roster. Yes, it has got Leanne, and I'm pretty sure she was on Attic, and Anvil as well, but you've also got, and Killer Dwarf, so there's quite a lot of Canadian stuff in here, but you've also got Quiet Riot, Judas Priest, Ozzy Osbourne, and a really interesting song on here is a song called Metalhead by a band called Blotto. Now, I was completely unaware of this song, and it's really good. So check it out. The Blotto is a band that kind of they kind of advertise themselves as sort of mixing, music with humor, and I can see there's a sense of humor. There's also a music video for the song. Blotto Metalhead, check that out. And yeah, you can tell they're having a little bit tongue-in-cheek, but it's actually a really good song. Really good. I really enjoyed it. So that was a cool find, and that's what's great sometimes about these compilations. Not so much these days because it's pretty easy to hear everything, and I've heard a lot of these bands before now, of course, by now. But back in the day, compilations were a great way to find out about bands or music that you hadn't yet heard. But yeah, check out Blotto and Metalhead. The rest of the bands you probably have heard before, probably even heard the songs before. Also on the Metalhead song by Blotto, it's got Buck Dharma from Blue Oyster Cult playing on guitar supposedly. So, and the musicianship is really good on that song. I don't know anything more about the band Blotto. That could just be their only sort of heavy metal type songs. I think they play a lot of different genres, but yeah, check that out. And now I'm going to play you the promo for this album.
All-in-one Dynamite album. You get Accept, Ozzy Osbourne, Y&T, Anvil, Lee Aaron. Heavy cuts from Merciful Fate, Saxon, Killer Dwarves, Ted Nugent, Judas Priest, and Blotto. Metal for Breakfast. 12 original artists on one LP and chrome cassette. Available in all record and department stores.
All right, next one is one of the first heavy metal hard rock compilations that I ever ended up getting. And I also ended up getting the video cassette that came with it. And I just played the heck out of that video cassette. I had it on all the time because here in New Zealand back in the 80s, it wasn't easy to see a whole lot of music videos, especially hard rock heavy metal ones. So to get a cassette that had all these hard rock heavy metal bands and their music videos was just fantastic. So I am talking about Kerrang and the Kerrang compilation. It's actually got 24 songs on here, and it's just really good stuff too. You got Warrior, Fighting for the Earth. That's such a great song. I mean, there's some stuff on here that's barely hard rock. You got Meatloaf, but Wasp, Love Machine. I remember seeing that was the first time I think I ever saw the music video for that on the Kerrang compilation video cassette. It's got well-known artists as well, like Billy Idol and Rebel Yell. Who else has it got? It's got Kiss, Heaven's on Fire, Iron Maiden. But it's really good. Madam X, High and High School. I remember that music video is classic. So yeah, really good. And I think I didn't have this have the actual vinyl or CD or cassette compilation. I just had the video cassette compilation for quite a long time before I got the actual recordings of it, but and I don't have the video anymore, of course, but yeah, really good stuff. And this is the advert that was promoting it.
Now, the Kerrang video compilation. 20 tracks, 90 minutes of the best videos around in hi-fi stereo. Including Iron Maiden, Gary Moore, Kiss, Bon Jovi, Scorpions, Marillion, Whitesnake, and many more. The Kerrang video compilation, available in European record stores now.
All right, next one. This one is called Masters of Metal, and it's not going to be the only Masters of Metal compilation I'm going to be showing today. But this one is Masters of Metal. Now, it doesn't say Volume 1, but there is also a Volume 2. I don't have the Volume 2. It's actually strangely quite difficult to get. But I do have the Volume 1, and yeah, it's got, all of your usual suspects from these heavy metal compilations from the 80s. Y&T, Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, Dio, Kiss, Twisted Sister, Van Halen's on here. But yeah, really good compilation. Like I said, there is a Volume 2 as well, but it's not so easy to get. So here's the advertisement for Masters of Metal.
Their drums bang with vengeance. Their voices scream with power. Their guitars shatter your senses. Metal maniacs, your albums arrive. Masters of Metal with Rush, Dawkins, Van Halen, and Kiss. Rainbow, Crocus, and hard-rockin' Iron Maiden. Masters of Metal. It'll leave you screaming for more at a store near you.
All right, next up, we're going to do this is another Masters of Metal, but this one is actually completely different. So it's a completely different compilation. So yes, a lot of the same names again. Iron Maiden, you got Whitesnake, Judas Priest, Dio, but different songs. And here's the back. I've shown this album before because what's interesting about this album is I've got another album in my collection, again, called Masters of Metal, but it's got the same cover, but different songs. This is the New Zealand version. This is the international. I think it just came out in the UK on Power Saw or something like that. Power Saw Records, I think it is. But I actually think KTEL is the overarching sort of company, because KTEL also had their name here as well on the New Zealand one. But it's a good compilation. This one is the one we're going to see the advertisement for. So yeah, bands like Bon Jovi, Dio, like I said, Iron Maiden, Scorpions. So let's check it out. Here's the advertisement for Masters of Metal.
I am the master of metal, and I bring you.
You'll take my life, but I'll take yours too.
Bon Jovi, Scorpions, Whitesnake, except Motorhead, Rush, and Saxon, Judas Priest, Black Sabbath, and Dio. Devastating, decibel-laden, no-messing metal from the master of metal. Get it now.
All right, so that's it for today. Just a quick show, really, but I just wanted to show some of those compilations that I've got in my collection that I've also managed to find some, TV commercials for. Kind of fun to go back and watch those. I'm going to finish with Axe Attack, Volume 2. I don't have a physical copy of it, but that's going to finish the show today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet subscribed and you enjoy this type of content. And yeah, let me know if you know of some other compilations that have some TV commercials on them. I'd be keen on checking them out. I may not actually have a physical copy in my collection. That might be why I haven't shown that one. All right, we'll catch you later. See ya.
Warning, there's more heavy sounds on Axe Attack Volume 2 with Rainbow, Def Leppard, Scorpions, and Whitesnake. Rush, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, Black Sabbath, Gillan, Motorhead, and the best of the rest on this amazing album, Axe Attack Volume 2, out now from KTEL.